Game on. We back. All right, this is not going to be an hour. Get that out of the way right up front. What are we going to talk about today? It's International BMX Day, so we might name BMXers. Scroll through Instagram, see what BMXers I know. What else? Pros. That's legitimately the topic. Just naming people that ride on 20-inch wheels. Pros being dicks. Pros being way too good. And noobs like myself being around and just being freaked out. That's funny. Oh, god damn it. My Wi-Fi keeps turning on, but I actually want it off. Random. Didn't used to do this with the old one, but then I got fucking robbed. What else? Oh, Casey Willax putting brands on blast when he doesn't get the response he wants. That's pretty funny. That is that is one way to that's, that's one way to try to get brands on board with you. That is an option. Uh oh, realized why True Detective bugged me so much, but I still liked it. There's a YouTube video called Ride Bikes Make Art. My note is what the fuck was that? And in parentheses rewatch. So I might have to pause and rewatch that. But I remember it being pretty good. Oh yeah, that guy fucking slammed into the berm. That had to be at the end. They showed that crash and I was like, bro, I think you just separated your shoulder from your body. It's not just a separated shoulder. That thing is motherfucking off. Oh, and Tim Dillon interviewed what's his face, Alex Jones. They're turning the frogs gay. That Alex Jones, and goddamn, the man is still firing. It's like 45 minutes of just absolute chaos. It's amazing. It's absolutely amazing. At, I wrote down at 9 minutes and 5 seconds. All right, let's start with that. At 9 minutes and 5 seconds of the video, specifically, that's what I wrote down. Tim, they're talking about what's going on with the world, what could be next, things where the world might go in the next. They don't even put a timeline on it. It's just the next thing. And Alex Jones goes, I'm not going to be, I'm not exaggerating here. This is, I'm completely serious. There's going to be poisoning, truck bombs, cyber attacks, but it gets worse. There's more. How does it get worse than truck bombs? I'm not exaggerating. And I want you to know, I know these things. He's just absolutely. I think he takes a swig of like vodka before and then just fucking rips for like 45 minutes. It was absolutely insane. I wonder if I can play that part of it. Oh, let me pause and hook up my phone. All right, I fucked up connecting my phone, but let me see if you can hear it. I'm gonna hold it up to the mic.
Concrete dividers. If they don't block off Wisconsin, which Trump said, screw it, I'm going there tomorrow. If they don't do that, the next move is roll a truck full of plastic explosives into the event. They're also going to try to poison him. They got people inside his organization. So poisoning, truck bombs, shootings is all that works. Also, they've been pre-programming cyber attacks by the Russians, claiming they're working with Trump supporters. The FBI already put out reports last year saying the Russians working with Trump supporters are going to cut the U.S. power off. No, the desperate deep state. So cyber attacks, power outages, truck bomb attacks, but it gets worse. They will also, and this is totally,
I love how you go. I hear you go.
There's going to be shootings, stabbings, truck bombs, cyber attacks, mass extinction, but you know, it does get worse. It gets worse, guys. So stick with me here. I'm just going to start doing that. Just talking about the absolute worst shit and then just being like, but it does get worse. So, you know, there is that. What an absolute nut job that man just goes. The swig of the vodka at the beginning, the blurred out bottle. It had to be vodka. Something. Just let it rock. Alright, I'm in. Goddamn. Alex Jones is a fucking nut job. Alright, that's that topic. What else we got? Oh, yeah, that Ride Bikes Make Art video. I think I just mentioned that. Dude lost an arm. Not really, but he just slammed. He was whipping it. What's that called? A Scandinavian flick? Scandi flick? Scandi? Whatever. Like flicks the back wheel the opposite way and then like lays it into a corner. Like flicks it like you're turning right and then turn left. You just drag it around and he just didn't bring it back around. Ouch. That shit looked like it fucking hurt. Oh my god. Been there. Been there, done that. I hope I don't crash tonight, but gonna be pushing. It felt pretty good the other day. Oh, it's International BMX Day, July 20th. So there's a jump jam. Space Jam, do your dance. Um there's there's a jump jam at Gateway, so that'll be pretty sick. Go do that. Those jumps are pretty nice. God damn, I'm missing Blue Steel. I'm sitting around, hanging around at Sandy, just ripping Johnny Royale, which is a jump trail out here. I think there's bigger jumps. I think there's big jumps in Hood River. I know there's big jumps in Hood River, but I haven't hit them yet, and I don't want to hit them by myself. So I gotta convince my buddies to go out there with me one weekend and fucking hang out with me while I hit them. A couple of my friends could I think hit them as well. I could probably convince them to give them a couple tries, but not some of the bigger ones. And I don't think I could even do the fucking biggest ones there. They look really big. But then again, I didn't think I could do Blue Steel. Really, it's the steepness, I think. It's the steepness of the takeoff is fucking nuts on the pro line at the Cedar Dust Trails up there. Everyone's talking about Blue Steel, but fucking give some respect to that pro line. Holy shit. That legit was fucking nuts. That was insane. I almost looped out because I had on Blue Steel the first hit because I had the fucking what they called the pro line jumps like takeoffs in my mind because the dirt jump takeoffs are as steep as the pro line takeoffs, and you're hitting on that on like a 170. I mean, I had my fucking Capra, my enduro bike. I hate saying that. It's so fucking dumb. Enduro. So enduro, bro. And I do wear sneakers. Oh god, I'm the fucking worst. Literally just like a walking cliche. I commented something. I posted a video of like I don't even remember what it was, but it was like someone commented something just super aggro, and I was like, "Yo, chill, bro." But it was like of like snowboarding, so they were like, "Oh, sick, nice joke, dude," and I'm like, "Oh, fuck, that wasn't a joke. Damn it." I've just made it all my personality. Fuck. It's like, "Yo, homie, chill." Just like oh, stop being so aggro, bro. But I didn't say that. I said, "Chill, homie." In the complete snowboarding mindset. Oh my god. The guy hit me with like a, what do you vape, Mountain Dew or some shit? Something that was like, it wasn't spot on, but it definitely hit home. And I was like, fuck, that guy got me. Got me good. They were very mean. Very, very mean. Just hit me, just a stake through the heart. Oh, oh, he knows me. Fuck. I'm a cliche. God damn it. Everything that I hate, I am. Fuck. Where's the nearest cliff? Let me get that. I'm not gonna jump. I'm just gonna look. Just gonna fantasize. Not actually do it. The National Parks Service has to just be like so scared. You can't do it in front of everyone. You got to do it in a secluded spot. And don't put it on anyone else. Like, they have to clean it up. That's the worst part. Is that then by trying to get out and not be a bird, no one's going to fucking listen to this. But by trying to get out and not be a burden anymore, you are becoming one of the largest burdens. Well, I guess depending on how much you have. You're just, what is it? You're just you're just three full bags at the end of a driveway at the end of the day. Shout out War Mode. Just disappear into the nothingness. Just safely, not safely, just secretly and silently disappear into the night. I'm gonna I'm gonna Irish goodbye my life. Oh man. Dude, I'm the king of Irish goodbyes. I'm out. I'm out like a light. But it's like the sun. It takes like 8 minutes to get to you. So I'm already gone. The light's still on. By the time you turn around, you got no idea where I am. Wow, where's Mick? He's not here anymore. What? All about the Irish goodbyes. The Irish goodbyes are big time. The biggest of times. They're the best. And that's exactly how I'm going to go out. No one's going to fucking know. Norm Macdonald. Exactly. That is exactly what I'm saying. Norm Macdonald. Just fucking Dipset. Peace. All right. Well, where did that start? Ride bikes, make art. That was pretty cool. Definitely go watch that. 50-1, classic 50-1 shoots. Man, the riders they all have like the same just playful style. 50-1, Josh Bryceland. What a turn that kid made. He was so good at racing. Holy shit. So fucking good. I wonder. I wish. Yeah, I mean, he kind of. I think he started dating this chick, and I think she kind of opened his eyes to how, how destructive capitalism can be, and the whole fucking World Series mountain bike events, traveling to and from, burning through bike supplies at race weekends. He probably was like, Jesus Christ, I don't want to fucking contribute to this. This isn't worth it. Respect. All respect to him, but definitely miss out on him. Or miss out on having him race because he's so fucking good. Watching him ride was pretty fucking impressive. Man, what a shame. That's why it was so great. It's so great to see him at Hardline, but he's not training like he used to. I doubt. So it's like, holy shit. You need so much more stamina. Like even like Josh Bryceland, a World Cup racer, isn't. You can't just jump back into it. Like these guys are so fucking fit at the top. Dak, Almery, Loic, Finn, Loris, Danny. Actually, I wonder how much cardio and shit Danny does. Cause he's actually okay. Let like, cause he he's so fucking fast. Like I was just watching a video of his first one with Whistler. He's like following Dak and shit, and he is chomping at Dak's back wheel, just being the biggest fucking prick. I thought I was watching Step Brothers. It was amazing. I need those two more. That dynamic is prime. They're like going. It's like Dak's like kind of ribbing Danny, like making him feel, oh, you're gonna kill me, Danny. I'm so scared. And Danny's like in back of Dak. Dak took like the wrong line because he's probably never fucking ridden this or hasn't ridden it in a year or whatever. And Danny's like, oh, that's a shit line. Just giving her. That was fucking great. I would rewatch that. I would rewatch the front half of that video just to see that dynamic again. That was awesome. Love having Danny on my fucking team. He's so goddamn good. He should be allowed. You know those? So I looked this up. You know those? Like the rabbit that the greyhounds chase in their races, dude. Danny gets one of those. He definitely should get someone in front of him so that he can just. I feel like he's not. I feel like he like loses track of. I feel like Danny's so competitive. If someone's in front of him, he's like, I need to pass them. I don't know. It's like when you can like turn it on and turn it off, except that some people like know where the switch is and can do it, and some people don't understand and sometimes don't understand how to flip the switch. The switch just gets flipped sometimes, and I feel like it's when they're in like competitive instances. I'm trying to think of other examples, like I don't think MJ is a good example because it's like, oh, yeah, okay. I don't think MJ is a good example because it feels like he's kind of like just always competitive. Like, fuck that. I am eat, sleep, train, winning. Whereas it feels like maybe like a LeBron where it's like a LeBron nowadays where it's like, all right, I need to go off for 50 points, 40 points. All right, this is it. Someone says something to him like mid game and he's like, all right, I'm fucking hitting threes in your face, driving to the fucking rim, grabbing shit. So it's like, and that's, I guess, no, LeBron's not a good one either because it seems like he can kind of flip it on and flip it off. But it feels like, and again, I don't know shit about Danny Hart. I've never fucking talked to him. But it's, in his videos, he's like, he's on people's asses. Like aggressively so. It's fucking funny to watch. So that's where I'm like, does he know? Like, if someone was doing that to me, I guess it's different with pros, but it seemed like Dak was like, "Yo, dude, get fucking on me here, come on," which made it pretty funny because Dak's a good fucking sport about it because Dak's fucking fast. Been on a heater this year. It was just too fucking good. Reed Boggs and the Russo bros like ran a guy off a trail. It looked like. And who knows? And I wanted to like comment shit on some of these videos, but there's like it just doesn't feel like shouting things randomly in a town square is a good idea. That's basically what this is. It would be like if if like Reed Boggs went to a specific spot and put his video up, and then everyone who watched it was in the same spot, and we all just took turns shouting things from the audience. It's like, yo, that isn't. I don't feel like that's a good way to communicate. I don't think that's very positive or leads to very positive interactions. So I held off on commenting something like, Jesus, dude, don't post this. Like, cut that out of your video. Because he, like, they were riding along. You can't, there's so much unknown about the video. It's, it's so up to interpretation. Like, so they're riding along, and all of a sudden, they're flying over this double into a berm. The Russo Bros are ahead of Reed. You can't really see, and you can't really hear what's going on up front. But you just see the Russo Bros kind of like slide past this guy, and this guy just goes off the trail, head over fucking tea kettle, ass over tea kettle, and just like yells shit in whatever language, like I don't know, German or whatever the fuck, and some goddamn foreign language. and he and Reed Boggs like leaves it in the video, kind of like like a little haha moment. So, and it's like, oh my god, that's got to be fucking horrific for that guy. Like he's got full fucking armor on, elbow pads and shit, and the poor dude just like flies off the not flies like crashes at the slowest speed possible, and just gets mangled into a pile and just screams shit at like the top of his lungs. So it's like, I guess like, were you guys flying up to him and like people that are obviously this dude is like this maybe like his second time out or he's not very good obviously. So going past him is gonna be fucking weird and it's gonna like freak him out. And I know that's not their responsibility, but it just makes you that's the thing. It's like you are better, so like I kind of think that you're held to a higher standard to be more careful around others. Like it's unfortunate, but that's kind of how it goes. Is it shouldn't be like we shouldn't be held to the lowest bar of society. It should be you should be held to I guess the highest standard that you can achieve. So it's like you guys as pro riders are can just kind of wait, go around him, wait till a better spot to go around him. Yeah, you're not going to be able to fly down the rest of the video. Like it's obvious that they're on like a kind of a time crunch. They only get a certain number of laps, so every lap counts kind of thing. But it's just like it's just unnecessary. It sucks when it happens, and I could see myself doing the exact same thing. But I don't think I would put it in a video and be like, haha, this guy fell off the track. That's what it seemed like. But now the other side of this coin is that this dude was just not pulling off and not pulling off, and it's like he was going so fucking slow. So they were finally like, all right, fuck this guy. We're going past him at this spot. In which case, that's what you fucking get, dude. Like, so, and that, again, this is why I didn't comment this. Because my immediate thought is, like, oh my god, they ran this guy off the fucking street. They ran this guy off the road. And that's what I feel like that's what it looks like. That's why it's like, yo, don't put this in the video. It just makes because they could have not been the asshole there. Like that guy could have been an absolute prick. Kooks can be jerks too. They have I'm getting into surfing. I fucking blow. And I'm trying to be pretty aware of not like cutting people off, maybe going towards the waves aren't the best, but right now I need to get like my like endurance up, so just being in the water in general is good. I can catch shittier waves. It's not that big of a deal. So I'm like kind of going away from people. The waves might not be as good, but oh well. Like I'm trying to be relatively aware of my surroundings as this fucking noob that I am. But not everyone has that. And it's kind of like, yeah, I don't know. It's just like, you gotta, you're held to a higher standard. It just kind of sucked to see him, like, I just don't like seeing people crash either. So it's like, no matter what, it just sucks. Seasons can get ended. People can not be able to do the thing that they are think they're about to love and get into, or you could maybe potentially it's not on you, but like maybe contribute to not as good of a time of others. And like just that thought of taking away someone else's happiness is, well, I just shudder at it. Because that's the thing. It's like it's not like you can just not do that. Like, yin and yang, everything's in balance, and I'm having a pretty fucking good time, which means someone else really is not, most more likely than not. So, yeah, I think monetizing it and videotaping it and documenting it is where I have the issue. Me going over to a fucking third world Nike factory, Apple factory, or whatever the fuck, and just videotaping child slaves. That's what went through my head right there. Dear God. Oh, Vans, please don't use child labor, please. Hey, guess what? Ignorance is bliss. I'm not looking that shit up. Can't get me. Can't get me. I'm gonna stay fucking ignorant forever. Bitch! Alright. Oh, yeah, another example of, like, just. Yeah, it's not just It's not. I'm not saying that the Russo bros and Reed Boggs and Reed were. It just feels weird using we're not on a first name basis. Boggs, that's a pretty sweet last name. The Russos and Boggs were in the wrong. It just looked bad. That's all, because you don't know what else happened. So it's like where are you going to put the blame? That is true. I'm putting more of the blame on the pros. I think just because they're held to a higher standard. You're in your element right here. You're comfortable. This guy is clearly uncomfortable where he is. So, but another instance of like the pros, I think being in the right, like being a little dickish, but like they kind of had every right to be, was like Danny and Dak were like riding down, and this guy fucking stops at the worst spot. Like you can see the chairlift. You can, you can see the chairlift. You come out of this berm. It's at Whistler, and this guy just pulls over right at this berm. There's not room where he is. If he was gonna pull over and hop over this like 1 foot fence, then yeah, that's fine. But I mean, even still, just keep it fucking rolling, dude. Get out of people's way. Like, there's not a lot of space here. But they like run by and they're like, "What did Danny?" He was like, Dak was like obstacle. Danny goes speed bump, like for a person. But it's just like that is they had the right. They had the right to kind of be dickish, because this dude is like that is a moment where the self awareness of just a human being is just like, oh, but you're tired. Like it was, maybe you're new to this, but whatever, dude. You gotta keep the head on a swivel and know, like, if you're going down something, you're gonna be shot at the end of it. You gotta kind of stay out of people's way. If you're going down a black trail and you can only ride blues or greens, then you should like that's on you on the black trail. The black trail is for people that can ride faster. So fucking figure it out, dude. Hang on, I gotta put some fucking shades up because the sun is coming in. Game on. Back at it. All right. Oh, I do feel kind of bad making fun of Casey Willax, but it's just I don't fucking get it. This dude is wildin'. The way he like, yeah, it's just a very I don't know. I'm probably gonna have to fucking live like this at some point. Yeah. I'm not. Just like he posts a thing. Can you believe at Bulletproof thinks I'm not a good match for their brand, with the laughing, crying faces? And then he posts like their response, and it's like, we appreciate you applying to be a part of our new collab program. You don't match the type of creator we're looking for right now, but that doesn't mean you never will! Exclamation point. Keep building your community and keep in touch with us. Thank you. Like, it's like he takes it so personally. And then in quotes at the bottom, he goes, keep building your community, LOLOL. Like, yeah, right, dude. Like, I don't even understand that. Just put it, hey, I want to work with you guys. And then they're like, oh man, not right now. Sorry. Fuck you. Let me work with you. God damn it. These guys are pieces of shit. I want to work with them so bad. Just like, what? Like, what? Like, the whole thing, their whole thing is like the point of being. It's a, like, what have you done for me lately, society? So like, this brand is like probably looking for people that I don't even know. I don't know what they're looking for, but they're looking for people to boost their sales, like at the most basic level, boost the sales, and be want to be part of like something that helps with that. So like, if you're, I don't know. It seems it seems like you want to be like, are you not going to like this? It feels like this is a personal, like he's taking it personally. And if I take things personally, then I'm just like, all right, well then fuck you. I'm not okay. You're not what I thought you were, so I'm not going to be a part of this. Like, so is he? Does he stop drinking bulletproof coffee? Who knows? It just feels like, if someone's like, we don't think you're gonna like, I guess, yeah, why do they think that he's not, like, he doesn't match what they're looking for? Because, yeah, I don't know. It feels weird to be like, hey, I want to work with you guys. It's like, it just feels like half-hearted and insincere, disingenuous. Like, oh, I want to work with you guys. Yeah, okay, we're not in the market right now for you. You don't really match what we're looking for. Fuck you. You guys suck. Yeah, keep building your community. Whatever, you dipshits. Like, this one guy, like, and then he posts like comments to the story, and you can see one of them says like has like the clown emoji. Like, they're not nice. It's not like oh man, they don't know what they missed out on. It's just very like animalistic. It's an animalistic response. Hey, I want this thing. No, you can't have that thing. Fuck you, I want it. It's like, yo, dude, fucking relax. What the fuck? That's what it feels like. It does. Oh no, I'm not. I'm not saying that. When someone responds very emotionally to something, it feels like, yeah, it feels immature. They're behind the times. And that's fucking how I respond to shit. I hate when I respond like that. That's what I'm trying to get away from. That's what I'm trying to fucking figure out with this shit. Talking into this goddamn microphone is me trying to work on this self-analysis type bullshit. All right, back into character. Fuck this, you can't hurt me. I fucking love it. I I follow this guy. I just need more interactions. It's just too fucking funny. Just watching like my parents react like that as a kid. Everyone in my family react like that. It's just like, Jesus Christ. You're just a child. You're 25, you're 39, you're 48. 61, but you're still a fucking kid. And not in a good way. It's insanity, dude. Grinds my gears. It's crazy that you can walk around life like that. That you can just that you can just exist in this world, interact with others, and yet right under the surface have the same knee-jerk reactions as a dog that gets stepped on, or a bear that comes into contact with like a mom like a mom bear protecting her cubs. Like these instinctual responses that we have as humans are so is it instinctual, or is it like, yeah, I guess probably instinctual. It's like animalistic, instinctual, like non-self aware, because it's like you're not protect. Are you protecting yourself? Maybe in his case he is, because it's like maybe that brand can provide like financial safe haven, financial reprieve, financial support. So it's like when you don't get that, it's like, fuck, what am I gonna do? Yeah, so I guess it's like these instinctual responses. You as a human can go out and exist in this world and have fucking technology at your fingertips, order something on this phantom reality, and have it come within a day. The exact thing that you ordered after not speaking to anyone. Nothing is in like written down physical copies of anything. It's all electronic. We are these magical gods. Yet we can't even control our own emotions and our responses to certain interactions. Blows my fucking mind. Some guy in the fucking 1850s, 1700s, 900s, whatever, was like, the Industrial Revolution specifically is what cracks me up. Because it's like, what if I treated people more like how I wanted to be treated? What if I looked inward to find happiness as opposed to beating my wife and kids? Nah. The physical strain on my knuckles after smacking my wife around is less than the mental toll it takes to try to better yourself. Oh, God. Humans are fucked up. Humans are the absolute worst. I wonder if there's domestic abuse in other species. Tigers. Tony the Tiger gets home late one night. They're not selling enough fucking Frosted Flakes. Just loses his shit. You always get him on my fucking case. Why isn't my food ready? God damn it. You don't love me. You're just here for the money. Fuck you. Oh, God. No, please. All right, bail out, bail out, bail out. Too dark, too dark, too dark, too dark, too dark. Oh, my God. I said this one wasn't going to get to an hour, and this is what happens when I start fucking rambling. Okay, hey, don't go back into it. Keep it moving. Keep it moving. Nothing to see here. Oh my God. Come on, keep talking, keep talking. Say stuff out loud so you don't. I go quiet. I'm sorry, I go quiet because I'm like, I'm not saying this out loud. I need to think through this before I keep talking. But let's just bail. Let's just bail on that. That's not funny. Hey, hey, every, hey, everyone. That's not funny. Okay? If you laughed at that at all, even a chuckle, you're going to hell. That's at least a decade in purgatory, in the waiting room to heaven, and you have to count every second of that. So don't laugh at that. Don't rewind this and laugh at that again. Fuck. All right, we're moving on from talking about emotions. We're talking about emotions and humans and not domestic abuse in other animal species. What would it look like with a caterpillar? That's all I'm wondering. Centipede, something with more limbs, and octopus, just one tentacle for each family member, just speed bagging them. Stop it. Stop it. Don't laugh at that. Hey, guys, don't laugh at that. Oh, God. All right. I got to get back out. I got to go biking again. I'm dying. Is there anything else I wanted to talk about? No. We chuckled a little bit at maybe Casey Willax's expense, but it is funny. That is objectively funny to have someone such a nice email be sent back. Yeah, it is obviously a copy and paste email, but it's just, oh, fuck. All right, they didn't choose me. I wonder what I could do to like be a part of, like, be a match for them. I wonder what is a match for them. Who do they? Hey, I was just wondering what makes a good match for you? What should I try to like do? I don't want to not be authentic to myself, but also what are you looking for in your videos? Maybe it's a certain quality level. Maybe it's like instead of making my bulletproof coffee with stolen electricity, I invest in this Jackery and run it off that. Maybe that's what you want to see, and that's like something that I can change in my content to be a better match for you guys. That's what I would expect from like a human being. That's what I would expect the response to be. To be self-aware, to look inward, to ask if you really want to be this fucking brand ambassador for these capitalistic pigs. Yeah, like, why would your response be what it is? That doesn't make sense. That doesn't make logical sense, but it does make emotional sense. And that's where it's like, yo. Like when he fucking cut his bangs, it's like all I could think of was the girl that is like that you just check on, like, hey, you're good, right? Because you didn't have those bangs 2 days ago, and I know you weren't able to make a salon appointment within the last day. So you good? Jesus Christ. He seems like a nice guy. Just check in on him. If you follow Casey Willax, check in on him. What else? Oh, naming BMXers. I realized I don't know enough BMXers. I know two, and they were both at the X Games recently. Josh Dove. All right, I don't know. Josh Dove, bangers. Uh, Kevin Peraza, X Games. There was another one. I thought it was maybe a J, but he's like this Corey Walsh. He's someone I follow that's pretty good. What else? fuck, I know there's like two like pipe like park riders that are just fucking flow magicians and just cruise around bowls and just surf bowls no problem on their 20-inch hogs, the steeds. God damn, I can't remember what his name is. Let's just look. Yeah, there's Corey Walsh. BMX. Search. God damn, I really want to know this guy's name. Oh, well. Whoa. Oh, double backflip on pavement. Crazy. Oh, this is no good. Alright, not doing this. We're just going to fucking tap out. We got to 46. That's pretty good. George Valentinu. There we go. You're welcome. Oh, man. Watching cruise around on park on cement is just fucking wild. Manualing on pipes and shit, that's insane. Dude, what? Just came across this specimen. Mbespaliy. It's just Balance Maniac. Looks like the BMX version of what's his fucking face, Vinny T. All white guys look the same. That was crazy. That was fucking nuts, those two guys last Adventura. Why'd they do that to him? You can't let them do it. Don't put them right next to each other. Oh well. Stefan and Atencio. Pretty good too. Remember his shit. See him every once in a while. I think I give him the follow. I should. Oh no, I don't. What an idiot. These fucking guys. We the people. BMX. I gotta follow them. Big time shit. Alright. Keep it fucking moving, guys. Let's go. 47 minutes. I'm rambling. This is dumb. We touched on heavy topics for today. So let's just keep it fucking moving. Back to the jumps. Well, I guess we could talk about Sandy Ridge. This has been fun. I know there's like steeper shit like right across the street, but I don't know the area. I have the Ebe, so I could go check it out, but I don't know. I just like being I kind of know this area. I don't want to get like too lost or hurt myself and just be like, I don't know where the fuck I am. So, probably try and get one of the homies to go over there, ride it with them. But for now, just rip in Johnny Royale. Pretty fun. I wish they were bigger. I wish they were bigger jumps because the amount of speed that you can carry is crazy. Or just more, I guess. Nah, bigger would be sick. I'm fucking sending some of these other ones. The Moon Booter. They call it Misery. I hate it. I'm not calling it that. I won't do it. It's a Moon Booter. That's what it is. That one's fun as fuck. I need to pull back on every single one of these because you can just absolute blast off. Jump Jam later. No. Johnny Royale. Man, I wish the bottom half of that trail was better. Had bigger shit. It's just so small at the bottom. And you can climb back up, but it's like, and you're climbing by yourself, and I don't know. I guess it's not that bad. I kind of like doing the whole thing. Stopping by the van, getting a sip of water, not having to wear a pack is the bomb.com. So nice having that water bottle holder. Capra, the 2020 Capra, let me down with not having a water bottle holder. So sad. But other than that, sick bike. Love it. Fucking love regular bikes. The Eve is great because I can just rip laps, but doesn't feel the same. So as the analog. Unfortunate, but is what it is. That's why fucking shuttle days are primo. Primo Dreamo. Yeah. What am I gonna try to? I want to try to throw a little bit more shapes in there on these ones. And then jump jam, that's gonna be a fucking blast. I'm gonna be boosting, try to just absolutely sending it. Woo! On those jumps. Fucking dirt jumper. Hardtail, baby. Should be good. Um, yeah, that's it. All right. Bye.